Todd, here we are in hole number 2 down the left side. Again, we've got our range poles. I've hit my ball. I'm a right-handed golfer. I've hooked it. It's gone way left. It's in the range. You know, we've got a lot of range balls out there. What are my options? Do I got to go back to the tee? You know, what do I do? What's my course to play here?
If the consensus in the group is that the ball definitely went into the range, past the poles, there's a drop zone here on the left-hand side of number 2. Your only option is to take the ball or another ball and drop it in the drop zone. No penalty.
Great. So Todd, I hit a ball and I've sort of hit a quick hook left. It's kind of ended up around the pitching green by the teaching building. I can't find my ball. What's my option? Do I get to use the drop zone?
You do not get to advance the ball and go to the drop zone. Unfortunately, if you can't find it, you can't identify it, it's considered a lost ball. You have to go back to the tee. That is your only option.
And Todd, I think it's very unlikely. I've hit my second shot. It's unlikely I'm gonna get it high enough. It's probably hit the net. It's come down. I can't find my ball. I would assume that's a lost ball. Am I correct?
100% correct. You can't find it, it's lost.
Yeah. And I guess, and then maybe the group agrees that somehow it might have carried into the range, which is highly unlikely in our view. I would think that they have to come all the way back to the drop zone.
100% correct. Again, if there's a consensus in the group, the ball went into the range, you get a free drop, but you got to come back to the drop zone, not at the point of entry.
We got one drop zone and that's it.
Correct.
So if you keep hitting it left into the range on number 2 at Marine Drive, come see Todd Caspira for a lesson. We're actually on a side slope here, so Todd looks a little taller. We're here on hole 10. You know, a contentious area with our new range poles. I've got a couple of questions for Todd. Todd, I've hit a really high ball. It's going to fly about 290 yards in the air. It's really high. I feel very confident that it carried the post. What are my options? Is it a lost ball? Where do I drop? Do I re-tee? What do I do?
It's a consensus within the group that it went into the range. You only have one option. You come back to the drop zone here on number 10 and you drop the ball, no penalty, and continue to play.
Perfect. Thank you, Todd. Todd, another question. I've hit a low one. It's carried about 250 yards. It's curved way out to the right. Has not been 125 feet in the air. I get down there, I can't find my ball. Can I just drop one down there?
You cannot just drop one down there. You cannot assume that it went in the range. The only course of action is to go back to the original spot. If that happens to be off the tee, you will go back to the tee and you'll be hitting 3.
Okay, Todd, I've hit a big drive down 17 here, but I've ended up with one of our wood posts are in the way here. So what are my options here? I can't play it right now.
You have 2 options. We can, one, Porg, you can remove the stake or board and then play it as it lies.
Okay.
The other option, option 2, which is new, we can take full relief 1 club length away without penalty and your nearest point of relief.
So my nearest point would be about here, and then I get a club length from there as well, right? So
Correct.
I make it out here.
And then the ball is in play, and then you can play on.
So just to clarify, Todd, 2 options. I can remove it, or I can take relief.
Correct.
And if I remove it, we request that you put it back where it was.
Correct. Those are the 2 options. Oh, hey, Porg, it's on the face of the bunker. You do not have to go and play that. You can take that ball, come over to the drop zone for free, and drop your ball right here without penalty and play your next shot. This is for just general play. That's for social games. Any competitions, you have to play that as it lies.
So that's a new local rule, Todd. I don't have to go play that. I can take it and drop a ball over there.
100%.
But I can play it if I want.
That you have that option always.
Okay, great. I'd love to putt this, Todd, but I'm going to have to pitch it because of this sprinkler head.
All right, Porg, just hold on for a second. We do have a local rule here at Marine Drive. When the sprinkler head is within 2 club lengths of the edge of the green and the ball is directly in line with the sprinkler head, you can get a free drop. So you can then putt it if you like. It's your nearest point of relief.
But the ball must be within 2 club lengths as well.
Additionally, the ball must be within 2 club lengths of the sprinkler head. It's commonly known as the 2x2 rule. So 2 club lengths from the edge of the green, and the ball needs to be within 2 club lengths of the sprinkler head.
And Todd, what about if I'm here, sprinkler's not in my way, I'm within 2 club lengths, but it's not in my line of play? I would say I do not get a drop.
Correct. You do not get a drop.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna take my free drop here, Todd, just sort of. I'm good.
That ball's now in play.
Ball's in play. Here we go. We're gonna hold this one for everybody now. There we go. Easy up and down. So Todd, again, I've got a sprink in my line of play, but I feel I'm more than 2 club lengths from the green. You would agree with that?
I would agree. It's much further than 2 club lengths from the edge of the green. No relief.
So ball in play.
Ball in play.
All right, we got to pitch it then. This is going to be awesome. Oh, a little hard. At least I make contact with it.